In the competitive sub-Rs 40,000 premium smartphone category, choices abound. Oppo's purpose-built Reno 10 Pro caters to this budget range, while other premium devices initially launched in the sub-Rs 50,000 segment have seen price reductions or frequent discounts, making them accessible below 40,000 rupees. Notably, the Nothing Phone 2, once priced higher, is now in the same league. Enter Oppo's new contender, the Reno 11 Pro, boasting a fresh design, enhanced cameras, and an upgraded processor. Can it navigate the fiercely competitive 2024 premium segment, dominated by 2023 launches? Having tested the Reno 11 Pro, here's my take. The Oppo Reno 11 Pro, following the footsteps of its predecessor, combines polycarbonate and glass to achieve the sophisticated pearl white 3D etched finish, reminiscent of marble. The 3D curved glass back features a premium texture, complemented by a protruding polished camera island. The marble-like surface is not only aesthetically pleasing but also resistant to dust and fingerprints, ensuring a clean appearance. The flat textured insert at the device's top edge, housing the secondary mic and infrared port, adds to the overall design. The front boasts a 3D curved AMOLED display with thin bezels and curved edges, creating an illusion of slimmer borders. The use of a polycarbonate frame contributes to the smartphone's lightness, weighing only 181 grams with a slim 7.66 mm thickness, excluding the camera bump. Despite its luxurious feel, the phone's matte finish compromises grip, making it prone to slipping. To counter this, a soft TPU case is included. While lacking an official IP rating, the Oppo Reno 11 Pro seems to have adequate seals around the SIM card tray. However, the absence of a certified IP rating, especially considering the device's price compared to competitors like the Samsung Galaxy A54 5G and Xiaomi's Redmi Note 13 Pro Plus 5G, is a disappointment. An IP rating may not guarantee free service for water damage, but it provides assurance of some level of water resistance. The Oppo Reno 11 Pro retains the impressive 6.67-inch 120Hz display from its predecessor, featuring full HD plus resolution, 2412 by 1080 pixels, and an AMOLED panel with curved edges. The display offers three refresh rate options: Auto Select, Standard, 60Hz, and High, 120Hz, with the latter providing the smoothest performance. While some apps may benefit from a 90Hz refresh rate, using the device at 120Hz will consume more battery, prompting us to often keep it at auto select mode. With a maximum brightness of 950 nits, the Reno 11 Pro facilitates outdoor usage, though legibility can be compromised in bright sunlight. The HDR10 support enhances content consumption on platforms like Netflix and YouTube. The device provides three color modes, with the natural mode offering a preferred balance. In comparison to its predecessor, the Reno 11 Pro exhibits boosted colors, providing decent visuals. The AMOLED display, coupled with HDR support, contributes to an enjoyable content consumption experience, showcasing commendable dynamic range and viewing angles. The Oppo Reno 11 Pro maintains a camera setup akin to its predecessor, the Oppo Reno 10 Pro. Comprising a triple sensor array, the primary lens features a 50MP Sony IMX890 sensor with OIS and f/1.8 aperture. Accompanying it are a 32MP telephoto lens, Sony IMX709 sensor, f/2.0 aperture, 5x in-sensor zoom, and optical zoom, and an 8MP ultrawide Sony IMX355 sensor offering a 112-degree field of view. The front houses a 32MP Sony IMX709 selfie sensor with f/2.4 aperture and 2x zoom. While the camera setup remains the same, the Reno 11 Pro introduces the Oppo Hypertoned imaging engine, enhancing dynamic range and detailing. The primary sensor captures impressive photos with rich detailing and natural colors. The OIS effectively stabilizes shots taken while in motion. The dynamic range, although satisfactory, caters well to mid-range devices. Ultra-wide shots exhibit decent angles but lack some detailing and display slightly faded colors. The 32MP telephoto lens excels, offering 2x optical zoom and 5x in-sensor zoom with detailed and vibrant results. The Hypertone imaging engine, combined with Android 14, refines the camera algorithm compared to the Reno 10 Pro, particularly evident in portrait shots with 2x zoom. The selfie camera boasts a 32MP RGBW sensor, producing detailed and unexaggerated selfies. Various filters, including bokeh flare portrait, enhance subject focus. The Reno 11 Pro supports 4K video recording at 30 frames per second, full HD videos at 60 frames per second, and HD recording at 60 frames per second per 30 frames per second. Running on Oppo's latest Android iteration, ColorOS 14, the Reno 11 Pro maintains a familiar interface with subtle changes. Notably, a global search bar, reminiscent of iOS, is now situated above the docked icons on the home screen, though it lacks the extensive capabilities of Google's search. Minor visual adjustments, such as separators in the settings menu, contribute to the refined user experience. ColorOS 14 introduces the file dock feature, akin to OnePlus Open's recent folder. It enables users to drag and drop items between select supported apps, enhancing multitasking. File dock, requiring smart sidebar activation, facilitates seamless file sharing across ColorOS 14-powered devices connected to the same Oppo account. Additional features include Smart Touch, integrating the 3-finger swipe-down screenshot gesture for content extraction, and Smart Image Matting, allowing the extraction of cutouts from images for future use. While welcoming these innovations, the downside lies in the pre-installed apps. Although most are uninstallable, Finshell Pay and certain native Oppo apps remain irremovable. App duplications in the drawer, such as 2 messaging apps, file managers, and web browsers, may overwhelm users unfamiliar with excessive bloatware, diminishing the otherwise positive software experience. In a departure from its predecessor, the Oppo Reno 11 Pro adopts MediaTek silicon, featuring the MediaTek Dimensity 8200 SoC built on the 4nm fabrication process. Coupled with 12 GB of LPDDR5X RAM and 256 GB of UFS 3.1 storage, the phone offers robust performance with no provision for memory expansion but supports dual 5G standby with 2 nano SIM cards. Setting aside bloatware concerns, the overall software performance impresses. The phone handles multitasking seamlessly, and apps stay in memory for extended periods. Benchmark results reveal substantial improvements over its predecessor, boasting a notable Antutu score of 926,665 points and impressive single and multi-core scores of 1,093 and 3,406 points in Geekbench, respectively. Despite a single speaker, audio quality is adequately loud but lacks immersive detail, notably missing the stereo setup found in competing smartphones at this price point. This deficiency prompted the use of TWS earphones for an enhanced audio experience while watching shows or movies. The Oppo Reno 11 Pro 5G and its predecessor, the Oppo Reno 10 Pro 5G, share identical battery life and charging capabilities. Both feature a 4,600 mAh battery paired with 80W wired Super VOOC charging. While the battery easily lasts a full day, prolonged gaming sessions may necessitate a recharge before day's end. Notably, the 80W adapter achieves a rapid 0 to 100% charge in just 30 minutes. Additionally, the Oppo Battery Health Engine ensures optimal battery performance. Coupled with Android 14's efforts to minimize battery drainage, the overall result is extended battery longevity. The Oppo Reno 11 Pro is essentially a modest upgrade from the Reno 10 Pro, featuring slight design and texture enhancements. While there are notable improvements in performance and battery life, the qualitative upgrades, particularly in camera performance, don't warrant an upgrade. Oppo neglects an official IP rating and stereo speakers, maintaining a high price without offering compelling value. In a competitive market, alternatives like the Nothing Phone 2, with premium features and an IP54 rating, or the iQOO Neo 7 Pro, offering robust performance and IP54 rating with faster 120W charging, pose tough competition. What do you think? Tell us down in the comments section. Be sure to subscribe and activate the notifications bell. Thank you for watching.